All right, it's time for game number 1 of our final set. The winner moves on and the story continues. The loser, whoop, the story ends here. And you get to watch it go down. Yep. This place looks so exotic.
Actually, no, it's just like so.
Is it just like Salem, New Hampshire?
It's just like it, man. There's all these trees.
I hear
on it. It looks cold and barren and sad.
I hear Salem, New Hampshire is so white you can see it from space.
In the winter.
In the winter?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Who's this, Tasteless?
Yep, right. We have our Terran player, the legend himself. His ID?
I am MVP.
I think because we kept joking about MVP's mouth being open when he played, I think he said consciously shut his mouth. Good luck getting Nerd Krill now. In the excuse me, bottom right, we have a player who's won MLG. Can he win a GSL though? His ID is
FXO Leenock.
All right, we need to do some research. I've been thinking about this.
Yes.
After seeing that Hero and Leenock both chew gum when they play.
Yep.
What kind of gums do they chew?
It's a good question. I think they just probably chew one that's tasty. I think that's all.
Well, what if it's caffeinated gum? What do we find out that all the players can only win if they have like watermelon flavored gum?
I love watermelon gum. All right, Tasteless. It looks like we're going to have 2 barracks play. Relatively close positions. Leenock did scout it very quickly, though, so this is going to give him a little edge.
Note on this map, you can do this little trick where you build the bunker. See this little ridge from the low ground to the high ground?
The nook.
Little nook, thank you, the nook. You can put a Marine there and then trap the Marine in there with a bunker.
It's pretty annoying to play against, but it gives you less firepower up top, so spine crawlers become pretty good against it. So it's one of the many variations that you can do. Nice runaway. Now, he did get a pretty quick pull, so he's going to be feeling all right. He's going to have to bring drones down, of course, and micro a lot. MVP doesn't yet know where Leenock is. And it is time for this rush to start. How many SCVs will he bring? That's a big part of this.
Absolutely. Now, last time they faced, actually, round 4, if you guys remember, Leenock actually beat MVP.
Yeah, that's how he got to the finals. It was pretty sick, man. I really liked it. Leenock did a lot of Roach Baneling, if I recall the match specifically. And MVP played pretty standard, solid, straight up, but it was a really good match.
SCVs are pairing each other, or they're making out, not sure. The Marines are coming up here.
10 Lings and a Spine Crawler in the way, as well as the Queen at the natural first, which is smart.
Probably going to be fine.
Yeah, I don't see this really doing anything, but there are follow-up rushes that are really good. You know, no one really goes straight into Banelings or makes too many Spine Crawlers after this, so if you do something like add a couple barracks and keep making Marines, it can be a very powerful follow-up. We'll see exactly what he wants to do. I think it's going to just be a command center. Bam, command center.
Yep, very middle-of-the-road play.
Dude, look at these Zerglings running around.
Oh, he's actually going to go try to flank here.
Oh, he's going to go for SCV kills.
Excuse me, he's going into the main.
Will he kill the SCV making that, or will he go to the supply line? Oh, and look at that. He wants to force a cancel. A little bit risky. If he does, it's great, though. And he does force
cancels
a cancel.
It. Too close.
Move. Nice move.
Now to go for some SCVs.
Well, now these should not live for too much longer. Zerglings, that is, of course.
Nice, just taking out the mule.
That mule actually died naturally.
Oh, really?
Right before they
died
killed
of natural causes.
Well, natural built-in causes. It's kind of like
do you think the mule is built
from Blade Runner?
Oh,
it
yeah,
has a set lifespan. It's very powerful before then, but then it just dies. It's actually quite sad.
Which ending of Blade Runner did you see? Because there's actually different endings.
I only saw one. I need to actually. Like,
what happened at the end for you?
He drove away with the woman after finding the
origami, right?
Yeah, the origami. But
you know what that means, right?
Yeah, supposedly that he's a
replicant.
Yeah. But I mean, they didn't say it. They didn't say it out loud, and I'm really bad at like understanding movies and stuff because like I didn't do well in school. So
no, because that's the whole trick is that they made a replicant to hunt other replicants.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
He wasn't very strong like them though.
No.
Was he? It's kind of crappy replicant. All right, anyway, so a lot of Marines are out. He's continuing to produce them, but he's going double command center and double gas, so he's going to tech up quite quickly from here. Now, Leenock is getting speed, and he has 2 gases. There you go. I was just going to bring that up.
Baneling
because
nest.
of the 2 gases, it makes a lot of sense for him to make a Baneling Nest and actually go offensive on MVP. MVP is being super greedy right now.
I'm actually surprised that MVP is doing this build similar to this 3 command center every game. I'm used to seeing him mix it up a little bit more.
Oh my god. Speed on the way, a lot of Zerglings as well, and MVP's out in the middle of the map with all of his Marines. So if he gets these trapped, I mean, how is he going to hold this off? There's 2 spines, so he can't do any damage. Of course, MVP does not know that there's 2 spines. He thinks there's 1. Picking off a little bit of creep, but no, he's going to get flanked big time with all these units. So he sees now, okay, 2 spines. Okay, I'll go home. But sorry, buddy, speed's about to finish. A ton of Lings on the way. He's going to lose all these Marines. And then there's going to be a crazy Baneling bust. Leenock should be able to take this down, and that's going to give him a huge lead in the series.
I guess MVP wanted to push out on the map because that way it wouldn't look like he had made a 2nd or 3rd command center, you know?
Yeah,
because he'd be comfortable.
That makes sense. Well, he's going to fact right now. And here come the Speedling flank. And MVP is going to know, uh-oh, he must have a Baneling Nest. MVP should be trying to go up his ramp right now. Go ahead, Baneling time. Bam. Well, that is a lot. That's 18 Banelings morphing, more Lings on the way. And MVP, buddy, those bunkers are not going to be ready in time. Everything
This is almost a bot. I don't, there's just no way. There's just no way. All right. That is unfortunate for him, and that will be GG. There's no way to recover from that. GG.
Wow, great play by Leenock. And winning game 1 is so crucial here because both players have maps that they're going to want to choose, and having that first game lead on this map that Zergs generally tend to not play is going to be great for Leenock. So we definitely could have a Zerg in the top 8, but of course that would mean MVP down to Code A.
You know, I don't even know who to root for.
Exactly. This is like the choice: do we cut the baby in half or give the baby away? And the thing is, well, half a baby is kind of a cool memento, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're into bloody half babies.
If it's the upper half.
Well, no. What if it's down the middle?
Not as cool.
You just have exactly half. Well,
if it was my baby, if it was my baby, it'd grow back like a starfish if I cut it in half.
Oh, sick.
That's right.
Sick, man. My baby's built out of Legos. I just be like, all right, here you go. I just reform it into a smaller baby.
All right, what is the map? Antigua Shipyard. Okay.
Not a bad choice at all.
Not a bad choice. Of course. Zergs hate this map.
Yeah, the 4th base is so hard to take. A lot of times we just see some huge timing. MVP should probably play it exactly like he played against July. Perfect style to play it here against Leenock as well.
Curious about what Leenock is going to do exactly on this map.
Yeah, I am too. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries an all-in. Like, if he goes like a Roach Baneling timing, I think it's a little bit predictable, but not a terrible choice. He's good at them. They're pretty strong. And if he's going to mix one in, this is the time, this is the map.
He might as well.
With his map choice next.
You can't just play the player. You got to play the map as well. All right, we're going to get started as soon as possible. Looks like both players are, in fact, ready. Man, this is going to be so cool. What if Leenock moves on? What if he...
Well, that's actually great for the tournament because it's really sad when we have a round of 8 missing a race. We've had that before. Like, last time I remember it was, I think October was when we had no Protosses. Only Songho made it to round of 16, then no Protosses round of 8. Remember that?
I remember Songho lost by not making a cannon on time.
Oh, God.
They were like, Protoss is not fair. They're not good. And I'm sitting there going,
no, he played
dude,
terrible.
He didn't make a cannon.